Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Joy of Sticks. Stickhead here with your Atari STE gaming channel. Now, today we are continuing our adventure of platform games, Atari STE platform games, with this amazing Spider-Man. Now, this is a game that I think is actually really, really, really good. I mean, not just good, I think it's great, and you never hear it spoken of at all. I would kind of think that it would come up in the conversation of people talking about games like Manic Miner, Jet Set Willy, Chucky Egg 2, those kind of adventurous, Dynamite Dan, those kind of platform adventure games on the 8-bits. I'd kind of expect this to be and then they made Amazing Spider-Man, which is very much the same but for 16 bits. But you never hear it spoken of at all, and I don't really know why that is. It's not spoken of in those terms, it's not spoken of in terms of good comic book conversions at all. It's kind of lost in the annals of time, but not anymore, because it's starring on the Joy of Sticks. It was made in 1990 by a company called Oxford Digital Enterprises. Now, maybe that's a reason why it's not particularly well known, because they're not a company known for action games particularly. Well, not by me anyway. I know them for Team Yankee, Hunt for the Red October, and stuff like that. But there you go. Anyway, the basic premise is, there's me trying to press my PC keyboard again, is you are Spider-Man, of course, and Mary Jane has been kidnapped by Mysterio, and she's been taken to a film set, of all places, of course. And yeah, so all the rooms are kind of themed on different movies and stuff like that. But anyway, I think this is a cracking game. Oh, and it's bringing back memories already. Alright, so you can kind of see, I think, looking at the art style, why it's in the same headspace for me as Jet Set Willy, because it is like a Jet Set Willy game with Spider-Man, and on a 16-bit platform with lots of lovely colour. I mean, look, if you look at the Spider-Man sprite, it's very small, like Minor Willy was, bless him, and it's very puzzle oriented in that you go around, you collect stuff, you flick switches. But let's go over this way, because there is something interesting to see over this way before we go in to the film studio, the foyer. Oh, just up here, here's the helicopter. Let's go around this way. I think if we climb... Oh no, I can't get up there. Huh. I'm obviously misremembering something, because I thought you could get over there. No, perhaps not. I thought you could get over the top of the film set and see exactly where Mary Jane had been taken to, and get a little sneak preview at the end of the game. But I'm obviously doing something wrong. I don't know, but there you go. So yeah, you're Spider-Man. You can jump around, you can stick to walls and ceilings, but not all walls and ceilings. It's quite an important mechanic in this game. Some of them, like this one here, are slippy, so you can't grip on them. Obviously I can't now get out that way that I came in. But this over here, that's not sticky, so I can climb up it and stick to it and jump off it and all sorts. And also, of course, being Spider-Man, you can shoot webs and climb on them and swing on them, which is a great little mechanic to add to this kind of game. Now you can see there's a switch in there. Can you see that orangey red coloured thing over there? Well, I've got to flick that switch, but I can't get there just yet. So let's go over this way. And there's a little, I don't know, is that Robocop? You can't actually destroy the enemies in this game. I think there might be ways to destroy them later by getting things to fall on them and things like that. But No, all you can do is shoot them with your webs, which freezes them in place for a little while, so you can go about your business. I always liked this as a kid, because it looks like Spider-Man's taking a whiz. There you go, a little insight into how my brain worked as a 10-year-old. Let's get the swingy on over there, and see if we can't hit this switch. Now, sometimes these are switches as well. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so the green stuff, again, look, look, slippy slidey, you can't grip to it. So I'm going to go over this way instead. Watch out for R2-D2. I mean, you can tell there's going to be movie references galore in this. We've already seen R2-D2 in RoboCop. There will be more, trust me. Let's go for a little slide, shall we? Look at that, Eddie the Eagle Edwards, right there. Oh, now there was a game on the STE. Did you ever play that? Eddie the Eagle Edwards Super Ski, I think it was called. Oh dear. Oh dear. That wasn't so good, was it? Not very agile and Spider-Man-like at all. Alright, now let's go and flick this switch. Shall I walk in there like a sucker? No. I'll just use my webs. There we go. Now the door should be open. I've got to swing past this guy. Now the big Spider-Man logo image, I should say, on the right hand side there is how the game represents your health. You can see that the colour is drained out of the logo at the bottom. Well, it will continue to drain, and you'll see what happens to Spider-Man as we carry on. Now this is a game that I've always thought it'd be really cool to do a long play of. But I never got round to doing any real long plays. I mean, I did start one once, the ill-fated Millennium 2.2 long play that never got finished. But yeah, this is a game that I'd really like to play through, because once upon a time I came really close to completing it, and ended up getting stuck somewhere. So I really like to have another crack at this. I just want to explain before we move on about this room. These clapperboard rooms, once you clap down the clapper, you can restart from these rooms. So if I was to die, I can go back to the main menu and pick start from take 1, and I would start here. But yeah, there's this green, this crystally stuff at the bottom here heals me, and if you have a look back at the Spider-Man logo, it's fully coloured in again. Let's give this guy a quick zap. Now, yeah, this is an example of how you can get rid of enemies. Let's see if I can do it. As soon as he starts walking again. Oh no, I missed. You stand there, son. So yeah, you can get him to fall off the bottom there, and then you don't have to worry about him again. And the title of this one is another reference there, Bad Moon Rising. Is it Creedence Clearwater Revival? Bad Moon Rising? It might be. I've taken some damage from the gargoyle there. Alright, in we go. Oh, slippy surface there, so I obviously can't get back out that way. Mummy's Revenge. Okay. So now I can get down again. Do I want to get down again? I can't access that blue switch on the right hand side yet, can I? No. Alright, well let's go down, because there might be a switch down there somewhere. It might even be the one in the bottom right that gets rid of the other wooden bit, so I can reach the switch. There you go, little parting shot for you. Oh, okay, so I've opened that. There's another blue switch there now, which I'm guessing I'll need to activate. So let's see if we can move that wooden barrier at the bottom. Is it this one? Yes, so that's moved that. Hang on, can I shoot it from here? Yes. Okay. Does that help me at all? No, I don't think it does it? I need to shoot that one. Oh, there's another blue switch, hang on. There's a blue switch in with the mummy that I missed. Let's see what that one does. Ah, okay. Ooh. Get out of there, Spidey. No! Spidey doesn't always react in the most predictable manner in this game. Oh, I'm going down and I can't actually get through there at the minute. So let's... which switch do I need now then? Done that one. Done that one. Okay, here we go. We're on the way. Let's get down here and over the pit of fire. And then there's a switch on this next screen that I can now trip. So let's do that. Interesting. What does that enable me to do then? Or where does that enable me to reach? Ah! Right. Now we're in business. We have made progress. Oh! Whoa! Oh no! I was expecting the mouse to carry on. Oh, here we go. We can kill this mouse. I almost kill myself in the process. Will that kill the mouse? Or the rat? Whoa, what's happening to my webs? It doesn't seem to kill the mouse, does it? Why would it make that noise if it wasn't hurting him? Oh, I've done it again! Oh my word, I am going to die, aren't I? My webs are failing me! Get out of there, Spidey! Yeah, it's like when your web touches anything else other than the surface it's shot at. Oh, he did die. What was I going to say? Yeah, it just disappears and you fall. That's what was happening there. And for some reason when I was stuck on this right hand piece of wood here, that caused that to cause my web to disappear then as well. I can stick to that. Good. Alright. Let's go up first, seeing as I uncovered that with the switch. Aha! But that's covered that, so I can't get back that way. I'm obviously going to have to come through the right hand side. Under the soil. Oh, hello. Yeah, often moving platforms hurt you too. Or disappear and leave you in the fire. Oh, there we go. Can I get this wolf? It'd be nice if I could shoot him from up here. Don't seem to have that luxury. Oh no, just... Oh, don't walk into him. My word. Yeah, so this level, get out of the way, is all about finding the hidden switch. Don't jump onto the wolf. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, the way Spider-Man moves and what surfaces he sticks to is very... I don't know. It doesn't seem to make a lot of sense at first, and it takes a while to get used to. Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright. Does it matter which way I go up? It does. That leads me down there. No, I don't want to go down there, do I? I can't go up anyway. Ah, I bet there's another hidden switch over there, isn't there? do something, perhaps move that big tombstone or something. Let's try and stand here and shoot. Nope. Alright, we're obviously going to have to walk over here. Yes, there we go. Alright, so now we can go round a very graveyard. Oh dear. Terrible pun. Oh, that's an electrified fence. How do I get up then without touching it? Like that. That's how. Oh, I heard a switch activate then. So that hurts too. Oh my word. Alright, well that's that. Now I can flick this switch. What will that do? Will it just open this door? Or will it... Yep. Oh, brilliant. I'm exactly where I wanted to be. I have a feeling that this gargoyle is going to try and land on my head if I press the switch, so I'll press it from there instead. And we're in. Oh, I was kind of hoping for another clapperboard room where I could heal up, but no. Did you see the moon move? I have a feeling we're going to be chased by that moon in a moment. Oh, it's going to let me get all the way up there, isn't it? For then that moon to come and chase us all the way back down the bottom again, isn't it? I'm wondering what that bar is along the top. You see that filling up? Oh dear. Can I? No. Oh, I only got a little bit hurt. It was worth it not having to run all that way. Can I get up here? Nope. Nope. Too slippy. Alright. Over we go then. Yay! Get in. Oh yeah, I didn't point it out, did I? Over on the right hand side you saw how the costume and flesh were slowly disappearing to be replaced by Peter Parker's bones. Very grim, but a cool way to show your health. And there we go, so we've saved progress. If we die, we can come back to this part and carry on. Alright, but I tell you what, I'm not going to play anymore. I think we've seen the cut of this game's jib. And I think you can see why I like it. As I say, it's a good hark back to those Jet Set Willy, Dynamite Dan, Chucky Egg 2 style games. And yeah, I just really like it. Really like it. There's Robocop again. Let's just go and find some nice scenery as a backdrop while we look at some reviews. Check that out. Ooh, almost fell off. And there you go, another movie reference. Godzilla there. Alright, let's have a look at some reviews, shall we? Who should we look at first? Computer and video games. They gave it 87%. That's really quite high, isn't it? And they said it's old-fashioned, which I've said, but they said it was also really addictive and kept them playing right till the end. And I think that's the thing with me. It feels like unfinished business. I need to finish this game. An SD format gave it 74%. Generally they liked it. They thought it was good, but they said it was too reliant on Switch puzzles, which it is really. I mean, you've seen so far, every single screen has just been about switches. Find the right switch to press, or find which order you have to press the switches in, or find the hidden switches. Did I say that already? Yeah, that kind of thing. So yeah, I can see that as a criticism, I can. And then SD Action didn't like it at all. They gave it 61%, and they belittled its small sprites, and that's an argument that's used lots in 16-bit games. They want to see big chunky sprites like you got in the arcades rather than the 8-bit games, but I think this game looks really cool. And yeah, they talked about the Switch puzzles being a bit samey as well. So I mean, that's a fair criticism. But for some reason, it sticks in my brain, and I just want to come back and I want to play it again. So there you go, guys. That was Amazing Spider-Man. I hope you enjoyed the video. And as ever, your subscribes, your likes, your favourites, all of those things, really, really gratefully received. But the thing that I liked most is when you comment down below and we can get a bit of conversation going. That's always fantastic. So there you go, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching. Do take care.